Number 16. A fisherman was an accomplished musician, and so he took his flute to the side of the river to play. And he played and played, of course, not a single, hoping that the fish would leap. They didn't. Then, of course, he cast the net. Then he caught an abundant, a large number of fish. This made him angry. And then he played the music, and they played. Oh, you perverse creatures, he said. When I played to you when you were in your freedom, you didn't dance. But now that I have you, now you dance. To do the right thing at the right season is a great art. Good wisdom. Good wisdom. It's hard ever to do the right thing. To do the right thing at the right time. Here's an example that comes to my mind. Okay, I'll tell you a story. In fact, I put this in a poem too. I was at a pharmacy downtown. This was about 2 weeks ago. Waiting for my prescription to be filled. Another man was there, another woman was there, waiting for theirs too. The man had a disturbing look. I thought he was psychologically unbalanced. I would say he was about 30 years old, 25 to 30. Not too badly dressed, but he looked disturbed, and some people look disturbed. So I was minding my own business, sitting. Suddenly he came and sat almost next to me, and in English asked me for $10. His English wasn't good, but at least he spoke English. But his ask, there was nothing friendly about it. There was certainly not begging, please give me some money, please help me. Boy, this story has so many thoughts. Okay, please give me $10, and he put out his hand. I was feeling uncomfortable already, and uncomfortable in this situation. And a Korean woman and her little daughter were sitting right in front of us, and they heard all this. And I said, please give me $10. Please give me $10. No, maybe not even please, give me $10. Give me $10. I thought I was being witty, clever. And finally he saw that he wasn't going to get anything from me, and he stood up and went away. But then I smelled the urine. The urine where he left. Now, he didn't urinate in his pants right then, I think, but clearly this is a man with health problems, psychological problems too. The word for this is incontinent. That is, a person who cannot control his bladder, cannot control his urination. And I realized that I had been in a situation that was much more meaningful, much more complex, much more delicate than I had realized. Now, what was the right thing to do at the right time? One thing I could have done was, I'm still thinking about it. Really, what should I have done? Probably what I should have done is I should have given him the money right away. But he didn't look like a beggar to me. He was not badly, he did not look like a man in poverty. So I don't think I was wrong, but the situation was so rich in meanings. I'm a foreigner in a foreign culture. Already I feel a little strange, always, really in many human encounters. I'm not sure what is expected of me. I'm not sure what a Korean would do in that situation. I'm at a disadvantage already being a foreigner. Second, in the pharmacy waiting there, I thought he was a customer. Probably he was picking up medicine too. Now, what I might have done is, after thinking a little bit, I might have gone over there and given him money. That would have been doing the right thing maybe at the wrong time. I'm trying to get back to our moral here. To do the right thing at the right season is a great art. I wonder, is it ever possible to do the right thing at the right time? Is it ever even possible to do the right thing? I wonder. The right thing, after all, is to examine this thing fully. The right thing is doing not only the right thing, but for the right reasons. This is Christian thinking, at least. Our motives are important. This is a Christian analysis, really. To do the right thing consists in not only doing the right thing, giving money, let's say, or helping the blind man across the street, or rescuing the child, or whatever, but it's to do it for the right reasons too. Can we ever do that? Is that ever even possible? I'm theorizing. I love theorizing. But every single human encounter is so complex. Every single moment is complex. And you'll say to me, no, simplify. Just do it. I'm not sure that's possible either. Okay. Where money is concerned, maybe, of course, I didn't want to lose my $10. Okay, I will admit that. Another situation. Excuse me, but this is Korean life too. Downtown, anyone who's been to Sine, you call it, downtown, where Burger King is there, right by Daebaek, has seen a small woman, Korean. She's actually kind of obese. Her face is strange. And she begs. She's a beggar. I have seen her many times. 15 times down. Though not for... I haven't been down there, I guess, for a long time. For a year. Anyway, she asked me for money a couple of times. I remember the first time I gave her... bacon, maybe? Maybe e-bacon. I don't know. But then when she asked me again, I said, no. Ask these Koreans. You're Hanguk saram. I'm Waeguk saram. Ask your countrymen. They should be giving you money. Why the Waeguk? And that became my standard. So she recognized me many times, and I simply made the gesture like, ask these Koreans. Why are you asking me? It's a similar situation. That's just an excuse probably for me. Not to give her money. It's pretty easy always to think of reasons not to be generous. It's easy. I want the money for myself. I need the money myself. Why should I give it to him or her? Probably our reasons not to are never good. We know that. And the times when I have given, have I done it for the right reason? I don't think so. I don't think so. I had a 500, an old big one in my pocket. I had nothing better to do. I had no financial problems. Here. Is that the right gesture at the right time? I don't think so. I wonder, do we ever do the right thing at any time? At any time. But at the right time, almost never. If we do, it comes from something. This is the reason why most Christian thinkers, great Christian thinkers, have always believed in grace. God's grace. Anyone who does the right thing at the right time, that's God at work. Now, I no longer believe this, but I understand the thinking, and I think the thinking is right. That is, only God can make us do the right thing at the right time because we are incapable of it. It's a miracle when it happens. If it happens. It's a miracle. I accept that. I think that's true. It's a miracle if it ever happens. And if it ever happens, it's not because of some qualities of ours. I can accept that. It's a miracle.